back, do some fun stuff. Got some new stuff built and things like that, so it's always just want to show some of that stuff off. And
Yep.
whatever other trouble we get into here.
Ah, shit.
What?
Phantom.
What's going on? Let's see. Do I have a bunch of torches? Yes, I do. I probably should just bring me a stack. I'll just bring me a stack, just in case. Oh, but having a stack.
Oh my god.
I have a bucket. I don't have a bucket. What's going on? What's happening in life?
There's 3 of them. Motherfucker. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, you better go away, you stupid frick. You frickety frick. I think there's 4.
What the fuck was that? Oh, that was. Oh, that's the
Catch on
force. I was
fire.
like, what?
Catch on fire. Yeah,
It
there's
just
4.
ran.
There's 4. Yeah, catch on fire. Hope you like the fire.
Don't they give us something? I do.
Yeah, I think like phantom membrane. It should be. Can't believe
Hey,
this.
can we use that to
Shit, there's
heal
5
our...
of them. I thought it was just 4. Where did 5 come from? What the shit?
Have fun with that.
Oh, I'm trying to build something here, bro.
Best thing we can do is just go to sleep, I guess.
Yeah. Just do that.
Go to a random villager house. Get out the bed. Go to just a random villager's house and kick them out of their bed.
I mean, I'm already going all the way back, so.
Nah, I'm too lazy for that. Way too lazy for that. Get out of here. Alright, it's daytime. Good times.
Yeah, catch on fire, you father muckers.
That's me. I probably need a boat. Yeah.
I'm trying to not blindly curse people, so hopefully I'm doing a little bit better, but it is what it is.
You're trying.
I'm trying.
If I make a bleep, I make a bleep.
So what I'm working on here, guys, is like the main like hall, town hall, main hall. Like I said, I was gonna make. It's just gonna be bigger, I guess, than what I initially said. I don't think I even specify a size. So, but I did say I was gonna make a little town hall here, and that's what I'm doing. It's not very little, but it's like medium size. Thought about making it bigger, but we'll see.
It's a town hall. I'm trying to remember, where were those ice mountains? I think they were this way.
Back towards that way, where I'm looking at.
I have no idea where you're looking at. I've already walked towards, is it towards the mangrove?
No, like, you know where the barn and the greenhouse is? Towards that way.
Okay, I need to go that way. Go get some stuff off the mountains and stuff. Good. I need to... I'll just get some wood.
What you looking at? What you looking at?
Get some more materials and stuff. Let me get a box. This room would be empty without that, but we really don't use that crafting table. Do some digging. Been a very eventful week if you're a gamer. Or a gamer. It's been a very eventful week. Had showcases out the wazoo.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course we did the PlayStation State of Play, then there was the Xbox and Summer Game Fest, so.
Yeah. Heck, you even got a console launch this week. If I'm not mistaken, the Switch launched this week, so Switch 2. So, man, if you're a gamer, you're a fan of games, you definitely had a lot to sink your teeth into this particular week.
Yep.
I know we, like you said, we a nice little reaction to the PlayStation 1. Took a look at the Xbox One and stuff like that. There's some announcements that are pretty cool, and yeah, I'm just excited. I'm very excited for that 007 game. Very, very excited. That joint looks good. Like,
Oh yeah.
really, really good. Right up my alley. Explosions, third person. As soon as I saw it was third person, I was pretty much sold at that point.
For me, it's just the fact that it's James Bond. I grew up watching James Bond, so like, of course we, like a lot of us gamers, especially retro gamers, would remember 007 back in the day. And I think that was like in the day of the, correct me if I'm wrong, the Pierce Brosnan, James Bond
Yep.
run, and that was like GoldenEye. It was popular, right? So I think, ah shit, I messed up. Oh well. You stupid villager. So seeing like a newer one that actually looks like it's gonna be pretty decent, I'm looking forward to it, you know?
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it's the we haven't had a James Bond game in a while. Like, I think the last time we got one was Legends, I believe. Like 007 Legends, or if I'm not mistaken. So it's been a while since we've had a James Bond game in general at all. So I'm very excited to get my hands on it. Obviously, I like the James Bond films. Who really doesn't, right? So I'm very excited for it. And you know me, I love my like Uncharted. I like Tomb Raider. I like third-person action games like that. So looks like you got a pretty nice story too. Looks beautiful. I'm absolutely for it. I think you saw me watch it, and the first thing I was like, "Yo, this the people that made Hitman made this. Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, I mean,
I have faith."
before we saw any trailer, I know we were like, oh yeah, the people who made Hitman are working on the James Bond game, and it's just like, okay, no doubt about it. Well, maybe some doubt, but for the most part, there's no doubt that it should be good, because, I mean, they did a great job with Hitman. Honestly, I feel like 007 wouldn't be that far of a stretch, you know, for that
Oh,
type of
absolutely
game.
not.
So they're still
Absolutely
hitting
not.
like what they already do. Just gotta, of course, change it up a bit. But you know, I don't think it's too drastic of a change for it to be like, oh, it's gonna be bad, kind of thing.
It's honestly a dream. If somebody said, "Hey, if you could have somebody make a 007 game, who would you pick?" The people that made Hitman. I mean, why wouldn't I pick IO? You know what I mean? Hitman's not that far away. He's an agent. They're obviously pretty good with gunplay, things of that nature. So, if somebody put me in charge, I would have been like, yeah, definitely have IO do something with it. And so the fact that they're making it for me just makes me very excited. Definitely a game I'm gonna keep my eye on. And yeah, I'm very very excited, man. I can't say that enough. Like, that game looked so good, and oh my god, just the way James Bond looks, I think it's a very nice character model. Cause they could have went with an older James Bond, whatever the case may be. This seems like this is a younger James Bond, and that excites me because I'm like, hey, if this game is really good, that means sequels, and
Yeah.
I'm all for that. I'm all for that.
I mean, I especially like it just because, like, already it's been announced that Aaron Taylor Johnson, who would be a younger James Bond, is gonna be the new James Bond. And then on top of that, you have basically another British actor who is the character model for the 007 game James Bond, which is Patrick Gibson. And I know, like, in the video I couldn't say his name, but I figured out who it was. And I saw him in a couple of things. Initially, I watched Patrick Gibson, or we actually watched together in Shadow and Bone. So I was like, that guy looks so familiar. I was like, he looks so familiar. And to realize it's him, and it's like, yeah, definitely a younger James Bond. I think it's a good character model. I don't know if Patrick's actually doing the voice or it's just a character model after him, but still, I think it's interesting.
Yeah, yeah, extremely interesting. You were the one who pointed it out too. I know we initially watched it. You was like, is that him?" And you looked it up, and it was like, it is him. So, again, just the character model looks very detailed. Graphics look great. The story seems like it's gonna be an action pack. Um, just everything about it got me excited. I know I keep saying a lot, but like that game there was probably my favorite game out of all the showcases outside of Ghost of Yotai. I would say, the little bit we saw of Ghost of Yotai, hey, can't really put 007 over that because I did platinum the last Ghost game. Really love Ghost of Tsushima, so I can trust those guys at least right now, unless they messed it up somehow. But yeah,
Yeah.
excited for that. I took a good look at the Xbox showcase. Um, Something I have to say. I know you probably haven't seen much of it, but Call of Duty, man. Look, I got some thoughts on that. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Black Ops 7. We just got Black Ops 6, and it's just looking at that reveal trailer. It definitely screams like, what are we doing here? So they got to show me a lot more from that game because it just feels like they don't know what the fuck they're doing at this point. It just seems like, hey, the Black Ops series is doing okay, so let's just kind of milk that right now. And I'm just like, I know you're not that big into Call of Duty, but anybody that is and knows the story, that was clearly Alex Mason's son, and then you saw Menendez, and I'm like, what, what are we doing here?
I
Or
mean,
Mendez.
I've played a good amount of Call of Duty, especially when it comes to Black Ops. Black Ops always been the one that was more for me, compared to any other Call of Duty. But yeah, I mean, we already know when it comes to Call of Duty, it's gonna be one every year, just like freaking iPhones and shit. But I don't know, just like you said, you know the story more than I do. For it's that, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm one of those guys. I mean, I like Call of Duty, right? Also, it seems like a new Battlefield is coming out, but that's a whole different topic. Let me not get off of what I'm talking about here before I go on a freaking rant there. Um, I think they need to take a year off. I think at this point, I get it. Hey, Microsoft, hey, we want to make our money back. Call of Duty sells very, very well. Regardless of how people feel about it, it sells very well. It is definitely a good game. As far as when it comes to sales, it's one of those things where it's just like I just feel like they need to take a year off. And that means everybody. I mean, not just Treyarch, anybody, whoever they have working on the games and things like that. Take a year off, maybe to give everybody just an extra 2 years to work on a new Call of Duty. And I think we can get a lot of great new, maybe innovative things from that. Because I'm sorry, just some of the stuff that with Black Ops 6, and I have a bunch of hours in Black Ops 6, as you know. I would have to look, but I'm probably already over the 200 to 300. I'm pretty sure I'm over 300 plus hours on Black Ops 6. Probably getting close to 400. So I got time put in. The game is fine, but there are definitely issues with that game where I'm just like, okay, you definitely need more time. Right now they're getting chewed out because a lot of the damn calling cards are AI and they look terrible. Some of the assets in the game are AI and they look terrible. Um, I'm not trying to turn this into a hey, I hate AI type of deal, but come on, guys.
I
Like
mean,
some
I
of the
hate
things that
AI.
we're, yeah, I know you definitely have a problem with it, but some of the content in the game just doesn't look right because they used AI to do it. Some of the posters and things like that, some of the rewards, some of the emblems you get from prestiging and leveling up, and I'm sorry, as somebody who paid, we're paying what $70 now. I'm sure the next one's gonna be $80. right? So we're paying this amount of money, and at this point, I'm not playing. I don't want to pay for half-ass like content, man. If you're gonna charge me $80 for the next one and $70 for the previous one, I expect you to. I mean, shit, I want my games to have some effort. I don't think that's too much to ask, right?
I mean, you want it to be worth your money. I think any gamer, anyone, especially people like us in the working class, that we're literally probably either living paycheck to paycheck or, we don't have that much money to spend. We got bills to pay, right? Like, we we're willing to pay the money, but it needs to be worth the money. And a lot, like like we've talked about it before, with prices going up to freaking $80. I mean, already at 70, it's like, say 70 is base, right? And a lot of games will be coming out buggy, or will require some sort of patch day one, or they will come out like that where it would have like maybe some AI inputs in it where it just it could have been better. Like in some form or fashion, it could have been better, and at the end of the day, it's just not worth the $70, $80 price point. If anything, it would make more sense to be at least either back to the 60, maybe back to the 50. But it's like they're raising the prices, so we're not getting the full price game, if that makes sense.
Makes perfect sense, in my opinion. So yeah, we're just not getting our money's worth, in my opinion. Um, yeah, so I don't know. No, I don't want to go into a whole rant on it, but as a fan, as somebody who played Call of Duties and who's put significant time into them, Black Ops 6 is an okay game. It's a solid game, but there's definitely some issues with it. And just to see that, oh, we have Black Ops 7 coming out. Maybe I'm a little jaded. Maybe I'm just not thinking straight. But that would mean Treyarch is making it, and have they had time to really learn from the mistakes of Black Ops 6 to make sure that they don't repeat some of the same issues that we have with the game now? I don't know. So I guess that's just a wait and see. But that's a game that I would typically be like, oh yeah, I look forward to the next Call of Duty. I play them, whatever. Not at this point. I'm just like that's whatever. It's gonna be on the waiting block. And I just returned back to this series, man. Black Ops 6 is the first Call of Duty I've bought since Modern Warfare 2019. So I took a significant break from the series.
Yeah, I mean, I played Cold War. It's kind of like the last Call of Duty I played, and I don't really play Call of Duty like that as often as he said. Um, Not that it isn't my game, just it's like a mood thing for me. But and like I said, Cold War is usually not Cold War. Black Ops is usually my bag, um, compared to any other Call of Duty. But seems like the way things are going, I don't know. I mean, I think if I remember right, this one coming up is gonna be the first one under Microsoft's banner. So it, I don't want to be that person, but it could be part of it. Maybe not. Maybe it's just Activision doing their thing or whatever, or Treyarch doing their thing, which is fine. But yeah.
I mean, I would give them Black Ops 6. It's under their banner. That would be the first Call of Duty where I think you can feasibly say, hey, Microsoft was over you while you were developing this, so any issues, anything like that, you can really kind of kill them for type of deal. So again, we all hope for good games. Like I'm not hoping it to be bad. I would love to be wrong. I hope the game comes out and it's freaking amazing. It's the best Call of Duty yet. I'm having a blast on it. I'm having over 400, 500 hours on it. Like I want the game to be that. It's just
But the trailers gotta show it too. We can't just keep having these trailers that trailers play a part in what gets us interested as well. So it's like if it's not showing really good to you in the trailer, then I mean I would be holding my breath. That's all.
absolutely. The trailer was weird. When I saw it, I thought it was a different game, and apparently I wasn't the only one. Like when I first saw that trailer, I really thought, oh, okay, this might be a new IP and things like that. And then once I saw the robot, and I was like, okay, um, it just seems like a teaser trailer. Like, hey, just to say, hey, Black Ops 7 is coming. I don't know what they were doing with it. It was just kind of all over the place. In my opinion, it wasn't really that great of a trailer or a teaser. But Okay, cool. Black Ops 7 is coming. Cool. Now we know. That's all it did. It didn't really get me excited. It didn't really get me down for the game. It was just like, okay, Black Ops 7 is coming. All right. We'll see when they reveal more. Obviously, it's dropping this year, right? Like you said, Call of Duty drops every freaking year, so I'm sure we'll get a longer reveal, a better trailer, etc., pretty soon.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I know.
Now,
Different subject, but kind of on a similar line. I'm looking forward to the new Silent Hill game. Um, Especially this time, it gives me more of like a. Honestly, it gives me more of a Fatal Frame vibe. It does take place in Japan, and um, I mean, I'm a big fan of the Silent Hill games. Like, hands down, one of my favorite type of horror games, or horror game series, I guess. And I really also like Fatal Frame too. Um, which I haven't played any of the newer Fatal Frame games. I do need to get on that, but I am looking forward to that Silent Hill game.
yeah, that looks it does look interesting. And this is coming from somebody who's never been like the biggest Silent Hill fan. Haven't played really any of the games, honestly, to be honest with you. So I mean, looking at that, it looked interesting. It kind of makes me want to go and pick up, the remake of two, just to see, one, if I like it. If I like that, I'll probably, jump into that. So we'll see, and I'm sure my thoughts on the game, I will probably share them here, and we'll see what happens with that. But that trailer was definitely intriguing. It definitely piqued my interest. I was like, okay, what is this?
Yeah. Yep. The hell.
So yeah, those were two pretty good games there as far as interest level goes. Let's see. There's a couple things too. I will say High on Life 2, right? I have High on Life 1. Haven't booted it up yet, anything of that nature. I will be playing that very, very soon. Gonna get that downloaded probably tonight and just play through that. Um, that High on Life 2 trailer looked pretty cool. It looked very interesting, so I am definitely gonna play through this first one, see if I like it, and High on Life 2 might be on my radar as far as a purchase, determine on how much I like this first one.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't played High on Life either. I know I've been wanting to play it, but obviously, I haven't been able to get it yet. So, uh, although I will say I know, if I remember right, Stellar Blade on PC came out today. I haven't bought it. I played the demo, which you actually saw me play the demo. Um, it's alright. Of course, I never played the PS5 version. I've been waiting for like the PC version for me to actually try it, give it a go. Um, it'll probably be a minute before I can actually purchase it, but I'm still planning on buying it and playing it at some point, just not anytime soon. Although the one I am looking forward to that's going to come out actually next month is the new Tony Hawk game, which, again, if you watch my video on it, you can see how excited I am, or you can hear the excitement I have for the game. It's probably the game I looked forward to the most, especially because it literally came out of nowhere. So, definitely
Yeah,
a lot of excitement for that one.
right there with you. That's definitely gonna be a purchase for me. Huge fan of the Tony Hawk series, so that's a no-brainer. Hopefully, it's really good. It's not the same developers, but hey, hopefully it's a banger, because I want them all to be good. If I'm gonna spend money on it, I don't want to spend money and then it turns out to be garbage. I don't think any of us want that.
Oh yeah. I mean, hoping it'll be good. It seems like it'll be in the same line as Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake. And that one's actually pretty good. I really liked it. Um, but I did also get it for only $40. Um, the Pro Skater 1 and 2. And now 3 and 4 base price is 50. So, what the hell are you doing in the bar?
really doing a lot with that. I'm not a big fan of price increases, but like I say, as long as it's worth it, and plus, I know that you're probably you were gonna spend more than the base price anyway, because you want the Doom stuff, which I
Yes.
kind of want myself. So I'm not even gonna say much of anything about that, because I might end up going ahead and just sucking it up and giving them the extra cut money for that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely planning on spending the money to get that. Just, I know it's kind of stupid, just to get the Doom stuff. Like, I'm a big fan of the Doom games. You're also a big fan of the Doom games, and it's just like, why not? But still, the price increase, it can be bothersome. Going from 40 to 50 already, it's just like, oh, okay. But at that point, it's like, okay, you're increasing the price. Hopefully, it'll be at least as good as 1 and 2. There'll be no issues, or no major issues, I should say. And, or better, you know?
Yeah. It shouldn't be. Now, of course, I'm not a game developer, but come on, guys. Like, clearly, I would hope that they're using. I would assume anyway that they're using the original code for it. So, uh, make it look pretty. That's all we want. We just want you to make it look pretty. Don't do no extra shit. Add some characters and stuff like that. But make it look pretty. That's all I need. And once you make it look pretty, and hopefully, if you're a big fan of this, please support it, because I do want Project 8 remastered. I do want American Wasteland remastered. I do want
Underground.
Proving Ground remastered. I want them all. All right. I want as many of these Tony Hawk games as we can get, because we haven't had skate games in a long ass time. At least good ones. All
I just
right.
want to
So
say that already Tony Hawk has stated that he would actually like Underground 1 and 2 remake as well. So, like, the man himself says he would like that to happen. I think a lot of us really like to have that to happen. I know personally me, I really want it to happen. The Underground and Underground 2 games would probably be my favorites of all the Tony Hawk games. So, I'll say honestly, those I would definitely either pre-order or get day one, especially if 3 and 4 remake ends up being really, really good, just like the first two, like 1 and 2 remake. Definitely, I wouldn't have that much doubt for Underground 1 and 2, especially if it's made by the same people. So, I would definitely be excited for that.
yeah, and I mean, hopefully, and this is my end goal for this. I hope that these remasters and things like that sell well, and it shows Microsoft, obviously Activision, they don't give a damn about anything outside of Call of Duty. So now that Microsoft owns all of this and things like that, hopefully they take a look at this and see, hey, these games can be valuable, people will pay for them. And so hopefully this could lead, it would be lovely if this could lead to us getting a new entry in the series, a good new entry. Don't just give us a bunch of bullshit. But I would love to have another, brand new Tony Hawk game drop. I would absolutely love that. So hopefully the sales are strong enough, and this leads to that eventually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit, give me a SS Tricky remaster too. I need that in my life.
So it'd be great.
Remake.
I know a fan already has made it, but I wish they could make like Simpsons Hit and Run remake. I think that would be great. It's basically a cult classic of a game now, but and I think it's something to do with the rights. That's why official one hasn't been remade or can't be remade, and it sucks. I'm still hoping for it. It'll be great, but if we get there,
Yeah.
we get there.
Stuff like that, I just find kind of stupid. And I know from a fan's perspective, it's easy to say it's stupid. When you're somebody that's, that has the IP and things like that, you have to move a little bit more, strategic with it and things like that. But we get a lot of remasters, remakes, some for games that we didn't even ask for. To be honest with you, some of these remasters we didn't even fucking ask for. So when it comes to something like Simpsons Hit and Run, SS Tricky, things like that, games that, in my opinion, really do one need a face uplift, because they are older games. They do need a new fresh coat of paint. But games that people are clearly clamoring for, people are beating the table for, and that honestly would get a nice bit of support if you made it. come on, it's a no-brainer, man. Like, get on that. Figure out what you need to figure out, and get us these games because these are remakes and remasters that I would absolutely pay for. And yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely want that. So yeah, it's just a lot going on this week in gaming. Not only did you get the Switch 2 launch, obviously Xbox and I want to say, yeah, Xbox revealed their ROG. They got their own special ROG coming out, so think
Yep.
that's interesting. I know we spoke about it a little bit before, and I'm sorry if I'm just rambling on, but uh, I think this is a big thing for the Switch too. I know you've heard me say it in private, and I think I've said it on the channel before, but the Switch 2 is coming into an entire different environment than the Switch 1 came into. So we'll see in the long run how this works out. But yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know about that one, Chief. Gonna be a successful console, obviously. I just don't think it's gonna end up selling as much as the Switch 1.
I don't think so either, but I don't know. I have my qualms about it, but of course people will still get it. People have gotten it. I mean, you will love what you love about it, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, people got the Wii U too. So, nah, I think it's gonna be a successful console. I just don't think it's gonna sell as much as the Switch 1 for a couple of different reasons. But hey, again, it's a brand new console launch. That's always exciting if you're a gamer, and hopefully it does well. Like I said, just obviously one of my biggest qualms is the $80 for Mario Kart World. I don't. I honestly, I'm not trying to pay that. Hopefully there's a sale or some way I can get it like much cheaper. But yeah, I ain't trying to pay no $80 for that. Sorry to tell you that one.
Yeah, me either.
I think that's a little bit overpriced in my opinion. You know, other people's opinion, they probably see different value in it. Me, I'm just like, if I need my, nah, I just can't. I just can't bring myself, especially when I first saw it, and I was like, hey, what, is that Mario Kart 8? What the fuck? Nah, bro, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not for that price point, man.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah. Like I said, wishing on a star for a sale. We know Nintendo games don't really go on sale like that, but I can wish for it, right? I can cross my fingers and hope. That's all I can do is cross my fingers and hope.
Yep.
Alright, let me get out this boat. Trying to think, man. There were so many different games that were revealed this week.
I know you were excited about the Mortal Kombat kind of collection, the classic games.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And they gonna have multiplayer on all of them with rollback netcode. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there. Oh yeah, gotta whoop somebody ass that day. Absolutely, that's what I'm talking about. That was again remastered collection, whatever you want to call it, my boy. That's what we need in our lives. Like damn, it's like I didn't even know I needed it. That's how much I needed it. Like as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, boy, you got my money. I don't need to see nothing else. They got my money already. As soon as that joint drop, if the money's in my bank account, they got it. If it's not in my bank account, I'm gonna sell a kidney. That's how we're gonna do this.
Just slapping your card on the counter.
Absolutely. Take my money. I'll hold them to gunpoint if they don't want to take my money. That's how I feel about it. So I'm very excited for that. I'm pretty excited for that fighting game that was announced at the PlayStation Showcase with the Marvel characters and things like that. I think it's being made by the same people that worked on Guilty Gear, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah, it's made
I'm
by Arc System Works, and I mean, you're not a fan of Guilty Gear. I'm a big fan of Guilty Gear. It looks good. It's definitely something different with Marvel. I'm also looking forward to it as well. Um, Man, and I just like the idea, and you can hear me say it in the state of play video as well. I just like the idea. It would be cool if through time, and I think it will keep its relativity to the game as well if they actually keep adding more and more Marvel characters. Marvel has a giant catalog of characters among villains and heroes and anti-heroes that could be added there. And I think the more they add and more variety they have, I think that's definitely the one game that should take advantage of that, and I will be there for.
Absolutely, absolutely. They have a lot of characters to pick from, so I'm very excited to see what they'll do with that. Hopefully, they do something very, very good, and they select a lot of great a lot of great characters, and this just goes on and on and on. Uh, Hopefully, it's supported a long ass time. Like I'm interested in it. It looks good from the little bit that we saw. Obviously, we need to see more. Hopefully, if everything goes well, maybe they'll even throw out a beta or something for you, kind of to test it out, get some rounds in, play it a little bit. But that's definitely something I got my eye on as well.
Yep, yep.
Trying to think what else, cause there was so much, man. They really flooded us with Gears of War Reloaded. Very excited for that. Very excited for that. Um, Excited to get my hands on that. So that's definitely another game that I'm looking forward to. Outside of that, uh, maybe the Outer Worlds. Like I didn't play the first one. I'm not really, I'm not really big into those type of games. But I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. I'll probably purchase the first one and see if I can, if I like it, and go from there. I just like the style of the Outer Worlds. The way it looks, the art direction is what kind of caught my attention. So we'll see with that.
I mean, right now it's on sale on Steam. I think for a pretty decent price. I gotta look again, but it's like I want to say it's under $20, but don't hold me on that. But I know it's at a pretty decent sale right now for the first one, and I mean, it's been on my wish list for the longest, so
Yeah,
I kind of want to get it, but I mean, we'll see. And if it's the second one, I kind of have no opinion, obviously, on whether I'm gonna get it, because I gotta play the first one. So
I just want to check it out because, like I said, it did catch my attention. I also know that it will be $80, so if I'm gonna drop that kind of money on a game, I damn sure need to make sure that I'm at least very, very interested in it. So I'm definitely gonna drop the money and just grab the first one. I'm sure it's like you said, it's on sale on Steam. I'm
nope,
sure you can get it
nope.
at a very reasonable price on the consoles as well. So uh, yeah, I'm motivated to give it a shot. So I will definitely give it a shot and see how much I like it or don't like it.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. So I mean, outside of that, I mean, I think all the showcases they were okay. There was definitely a lot of like stuff I wish we would have got. I know for PlayStation, I'm very disappointed that I did not get to see any Wolverine at all. Like at all. That was a big like what the hell PlayStation. I get that they were hacked and things like that, so I understand that there's circumstances behind why we probably haven't saw it. Thank you PC gamers, because y'all ass out there playing the fuck out. Y'all playing out there playing all them damn assets. But all jokes aside, um, man, I really want to see, what that game is. They already said it's gonna be in for mature. It's made by the Insomniac, so I'm just, oh man, I just want to see Wolverine stab somebody, and we see some blood. Like we don't really get this, usually when he's in a game or something, you see him fighting freaking robots or something, and you don't really see him do any damage. So I'm excited to. I just want to get my hands on the game where it's like we can actually be Wolverine and tear some shit up.
Yeah.
And obviously, I played the Spider-Man games from Insomniac. Think they did a great job with those, with Spider-Man and his universe. So fingers crossed they can keep that same. They can keep their little streak going and do just as well with Wolverine.
Yep, yep.
Clearly, Marvel has a lot of faith in Sony with their IP. So we'll see.
I mean, so far it's been good, so you can't blame them.
I mean,
I
yeah,
know what
they
you're trying to do. Go away. Go away. Stop it. Stupid villagers.
Yeah, like you said, you can't blame them. Is that a village? Yeah, it's not a village. This is a beautiful place, though. Beautiful. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's to die for. But yeah, just a great week for gamers, man. So always love it. Always exciting when we get all these showcases and things like that. Even if some of it does disappoint, still exciting to see what could possibly be coming.
Yeah.
I know there was a lot of leaks for that Sonic Racing too. I might have to go ahead and get that. It look like it got SpongeBob and all kinds of characters in that joint. I might have to go ahead and pick that up.
I mean, you already know the reason why I'm getting it. Gotta do it for my girl. For my girl Miku.
Oh yeah, I did. She actually in the game?
Yeah, apparently Miku, shit, the protagonist from Persona 5, and, damn it, what's his name from Yakuza? So yeah, got
I mean, Sega owns all of them. Well, I know they. I don't know if. I don't want to say they own Miku, but don't they have like stake in Miku? Like they own a portion of her?
I mean, of course, Krypton's the one that technically will own Miku, but they are partnered with Sega, and a lot of like the Miku games are by Sega. So, yeah.
So I mean, obviously they got a relationship there. So, which is good, man. I mean, I think however they worked out their deal with Nickelodeon and things like that. We need more kart racers outside of Mario Kart anyway, and it's good to see that Sega at least is going out the way to say, okay, let's bring in some IPs. You know what I mean? Because that's really,
Move, move.
I would love to play that game, and I might play with Miku a couple times. So, yeah, very excited from that. I was seeing some of the like leaks. I guess they're leaks, right? From it, and I was like, hey, hold up, this is looking pretty good. This roster is looking pretty nice. And that's kind of part of a big part of a kart game is that you want the roster to be nice to motivate me to play the damn thing.
Thank you, stupid.
Gotta see that price tag though. How much Sega trying to rob me first.
There we go.
But I do like the Sonic All-Star Racing games, so it's not like I have a bad or I've never tried those games, so I'll probably just end up picking it up. I probably won't really need to see much more. I do like the Sonic Racing games.
I mean, people kind of forget there was a Nickelodeon racing games for a while there.
Yeah. Which I thought I don't know how well they sold or anything like that.
I mean, apparently it didn't sell too well, but I mean, I know I have at least one of them. I can't remember if I have the other one. There was two, but I mean, it was fine to me. It was pretty basic. It's nothing like too like grand or anything. So that could be it. But I mean, it's Nickelodeon.
Yeah, you know what you're probably gonna get with it, and whoever developed it knows. But hey, man, that is fine. I'm just happy to get another kart racer, and I wish we can get another Sonic Riders. I really like Sonic Riders. One of my favorite, just like racers in general, is Sonic
Move,
Riders.
move,
So
move. Thank you, Mr. Mending.
yeah, be careful with Mr. Mending. He's very important. Even
Yeah.
though like 3 other librarians have Mending as well.
Really, I thought it was just two other ones.
Whatever. Okay. Well, maybe 2, 3, whatever. We know that he ain't the only one that got it.
Still.
He's an OG. He been around for a while, so
Apparently, it's hard to get a villager that gets mending, so we're lucky to get like 2 or 3. So
yeah, we got very lucky with that. We found some emerald stones, so we'll get that. Not getting that one because that's a death trap, so F you. Go up here. Giant mountain. Oh, okay, there's something for me to stand on. Been seeing a couple more advertisements for Superman. Can't wait to see that movie.
yeah, me either.
Absolutely. Will always be excited to watch a good Superman movie. Fingers crossed it's good. I'm very happy with what I've seen from like the marketing and things like that. It looks interesting. It looks good. Won't know if it's actually good until obviously I'll sit down and watch it. But I'm very excited to sit down and watch it.
Yep, yep.
That's the first step of a movie, right? You gotta make me excited to even want to sit down and watch your thing. So they've done a great job with that.
I just wish I could have saw the Miku movie.
Uh,
Hell, I wish I could have
yeah,
watched the Miku movie, but I'm hoping it'll come on Blu-ray soon. I would definitely be picking it up. From what I heard, it's actually really good too. So
yeah, it'll probably be out on Blu-ray. I'm sure when the physicals drop, you'll grab it.
yep, yep.
Never know, maybe they have a steelbook.
Steelbook would be great.
You know I love them steelbooks.
Still gotta get the Boy and Heron Steelbook.
Oh, I do need to get that. Oh, there's so many steelbooks I need to add to the collection. Gotta keep that physical media alive.
Yep, yep.
Best of my ability. Because physical media is fantastic. And streaming services are a pain in the ass to deal with a lot of times. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Because they always removing stuff, man. That's why I don't have too many of them. Alright, I go ahead, got my little, I don't know what that is. Got my little, what you call it? I got my Netflix and I got my Crunchyroll, and that's it. Oh yeah, we've been here before. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why this place looked familiar. Oh, yeah,
I need a sponge. I thought I had a sponge. Gonna get rid of that well. Well, not quite yet, but eventually. Gonna move it.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Sounds like he's struggling. Going the wrong
whoa. I'm
way.
getting attacked by everything. Oh god, get away from me. fucking, you freaking mutt. Get away from me, you stupid zombie. Freaking dicks. All that just to die again. Well, I'm going upstairs. I'm going up to this base over here that we made and we completely forgot about. Ooh, we got food and everything.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you could probably see on the top left, we got 1,085 days in this world. It's quite a bit. I mean, we also play it off stream as well, so that includes that. Um, Also, in this world, we're not using cheats. It's not modded in any shape or form. Completely vanilla. So, yep.
Ooh, do, do, do.
Need a bit more than that. Oh.
You know, there would be a pain in the caboose.
I mean, I know for sure I'm gonna be getting the Tony Hawk 3 and 4 game, but let me know if you want me to actually stream that and maybe see like some of my first reactions to it. Probably gonna be
That,
raging a lot though. So far 1 and 2 has made me rage so much.
that would be funny. And we go this way, cause I've not been this way.
There, that part's done. I wish they could get out, but they're probably gonna keep walking in anyway. I did redo this. I'm thinking of redoing a lot of the cobblestone paths into like mud and mud brick, well, packed mud and mud brick packs like this. I think it looks a little bit nicer. I mean, probably the cobblestone looks nicer, but I don't know. I think it looks a little bit better. Maybe I'm weird for that. And also I made a flower shop, so I'm gonna show you guys the flower shop here. Spoona's flower shop. Okay, I did not add water to that. Somebody did. Probably a villager.
She may be graduated, but she is not forgotten.
But yep. And you see some flowers out here. Some flowers in here. I'm probably going to put I got some more chests down here actually, so I might actually just start putting the flour inventory in here.
I honestly would love to see how much money they make off the stream.
Off the what?
Off like the old streams.
Oh.
Yeah, they keep them up for a reason. I'm sure they probably they make something off of them.
You would think.
Sitting there counting all their money and stuff. Oh no, I was here. This is a mountain I was on. I hate that this trash.
I think it kind of fucked up.
It happens. I feel like I've been there. So let me go this way, see if I've been there. Oh, that's calcite. Calcite.
Yeah, I meant to put this one lower. So it'd just be easier to walk in.
Go around, cause stuck in the middle. Cause they hate me. Hello, Enderman. Down a deep dark.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely a good. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this place. That way we can come back and fight the warden. I hear he's easy. I hear he's easy.
I heard you were crazy, but I didn't know you were that crazy.
He shall fall like the rest.
The fuck are you doing? Oh yeah, and I got a frog. I just need more frogs. Different color frogs. don't give a fuck.
That frog away from his family.
Yeah, there was no other frog around. It was a loner.
That what you tell yourself so you can sleep at night.
Perhaps. Ow, my head.
PETA wouldn't like what you've done.
Oh, I bet they won't.
I wonder, do they hate Minecraft? You probably have had like some kind of protest against Minecraft, right? Because technically we kill animals and eat them.
I'm pretty sure. Although there's people that literally try to play like a vegetarian version or vegan version of Minecraft. Like, okay.
Oh, they just eat bread. That's it.
I mean, bread, of course, like the carrots and potatoes and just wheat and stuff like that.
I respect it. I wouldn't do it, but I respect it.
Damn it, move.
I need to get up there. Probably go. Okay, I can walk on this. Okay, this mountain. I don't think I've been to, so yeah, there's some resources.
Oh, look, there's a cat up there just staring at me. Don't ask me to get it down, though. I ain't doing that yet. It's not my fault. God damn it.
Lay down if you are able.
Move.
Thank you, thank you.
Move, move. Thank you. objectives. Got disoriented. Burr. Oh, excuse me. There we go. There we go. I honestly don't even have any clue what to talk about right now.
Oh, well, bro, just probably distracted 'cause I'm over here trying to get this base up and running over here in this mountain. I have some place to, put stuff and rest and stuff without getting attacked a million different times.
Yeah, and I'm working on my build, on the town hall build. So,
Plus, me and my crazy headache speak too much.
do need more jungle logs, so I'll probably go out and get that. And yeah, I did add a few, well, I filled a few more of these chests, so we got the mangrove chest, which me and my OCD and organization, but, and basalt, and for the soul sand and soul soil. Also, can't wait for that summer update for Minecraft. I want to get myself a happy guest. Yep.
Yeah, hopefully that drops soon.
And we're
At
definitely
least
gonna
relatively soon.
stream like close to either when it drops or after it drops. So yeah, just another thing to kind of look forward to, I hope.
Pull that back, pull that back. Oh yeah. Let's put some coal in there.
Also, I guess I'll say kind of the plan I got for this. Of course, you see I'm making like a kind of a hall, main hall, trading hall type thing. Of course you would be back there. You deserve to be back there. Anyways, and a lot of these village houses right here, where since we are walling off the entire peninsula, are gonna be moving like kind of outwards, like towards maybe that area over there. Gonna try to terraform it a bit, which that's gonna take a while, but we'll get to it. And I'm gonna kind of redesign the houses a little bit to look more homey while being able to hold several villagers in them as their homes. Same thing with these. I'm probably gonna like just end up tearing a lot of these down and rebuilding them elsewhere, basically. And then this center area would hopefully become like a lot of different shops and buildings and stuff. That's kind of my plan, my idea to hopefully do. Guess to kind of gauge the idea. Okay, I heard that Enderman.
Kill him.
Yeah, if I find him. Keep hearing
He
him.
doesn't. He doesn't deserve to drop breath.
Oh, there he is. Haha, yeah. 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 Come on. Come on, boy. Are you kidding me?
The Enderman is like, oh.
Oh, you couldn't even drop an ender pearl. Shame. Shame, shame. Uh, kinda nice, kinda nice. Well, I hope it looks nice. Um, my gosh. Some of y'all probably wondering, why am I just not placing it on top of a lot of these cobblestone? Well, because we can use these cobblestone for other things. Just put dirt there. Got plenty of dirt. No entrance. God damn it. actually got everything for the Blackrock Shooter event. So I got Bo's Blackrock Shooter and Deadmaster. Got boat arguments, all the furniture items, and the gear skins. So,
Oh,
woohoo.
cool. See that? So you did really. Said you did really good this event.
Yep. And
Seems
also,
we get everything.
yep, got everything. Also finally got Cleopatra. Oh, I need to get a bed. So, excited about that. I was just like, finally! Finally got Cleopatra. I've been waiting like 2 weeks. And the event ends like today. So, yep.
Good that you finally got her, so you don't have to miss out and wait for it to come all back around. That would have.
Yep.
Nearby, huh? Stupid baby zombie.
And also with the update coming up tonight, so playing like tomorrow, they're gonna do a rerun to get Taiho-chan, which is the only like little ship version that I haven't got. So I was like thinking, oh, I was hoping for a rerun so I could get her, and lo and behold, they're doing a rerun like literally tomorrow, and I'm kind of excited for that as well, so I can try to get her.
Yeah, hopefully you get her pretty quickly. You complete that task.
Yep, yep.
Grab that.
That would be fantastic. Great. And the hopefully reruns of the events in the past year where I couldn't get the last ships, they'll be happening within the next year. Some more reruns, and I can get those ships. Like, I think I got like 80 something % of the ships, so trying to make that 100. So yep.
Give me that. Stick that in my little pouch.
And I know I probably need a bone meal those for them to actually grow, but I'll get to it when I get to it.
Say we definitely got enough bone stuff for you to do it too.
Yeah, I need to get jungle logs, so I'm going to get that. Try to see if I can get more mud as well, since I'm out and about already.
Yep, I'm just mining as much when iron as possible. Because you can never have too much.
Nope.
Also, mining is great for your levels. Actually, get opinion. So much freaking stuff that's mending on me. Haste.
Say frog lights are gonna be hard to get. Apparently you're supposed to,
Frog. Nice.
yeah, you're supposed to bring like a frog into the nether. Well, different kinds of frogs to the nether so they can eat those magma cubes that be attacking. Basically the nether version of slimes. And they eat those and plop out a frog light.
Oh, okay. Eat them up like they're Yoshi, huh?
Yep.
All of it. Yeah, I got all of the ores in that vein. Get out of here.
And apparently that's like an achievement, or even in your case a trophy, I believe. To have like all 3 different frog lights in your inventory.
Sounds fancy.
I gotta say, we've been streaming for over an hour though. I'm surprised how quiet the chat is this time.
Usually doesn't get active until after 12 anyway. Alright. What am I looking for? There we
Guys, remember that? Our treehouse base.
Oh, you're over there.
Yeah, we're planning on doing more to it, so don't worry, guys. We'll get to it. It's gonna be more done to it. It's just gonna take some time. Just like everything else. It will get done.
Oh, okay, there we go. I was looking for that little iron. That. And rabbit just jumped in front of me while I was died.
Oh, what?
A rabbit.
Oh, a rabbit.
Ooh, okay. I'm not gonna need that. Go out the water. And can keep that space for something else.
Oh my gosh. This is a tall ass tree, guys.
Jump over here.
So I should be able to get that. This definitely should be more than enough that I need. I think I got everything. The hell? Just gonna go to the jungle base.
Over here.
I'm trying to remember where the mangrove was at. That's a dead end. Although that's a lot of coal. Be doing a lot of different things. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Oh, hi. Go away. Go away. Nobody likes you. Thank you.
What?
Creeper.
Oh.
I know. Why wouldn't anybody like a creeper? That's like the Minecraft mascot. Because it destroys way too many houses. For a lot of us, it
It's,
has destroyed our first builds.
it's
Like,
destroyed a lot more than that.
it's basically like a welcome initiation to Minecraft. Your first build or a build being exploded by the creeper.
Honestly, gotta respect them. They don't discriminate. They see a build, they destroy a build. Respect.
And they're just like, oh, that was yours? Sorry, not sorry. I can't remember where the mangrove was. I know it's
Never
like
creep.
nearby here, but I don't know.
It doesn't seem like it's in that cave that's worth my time going.
I know it has to be nearby here. This particular jungle somewhere. Just don't know where. Don't remember where. Be funny if it's back the other way.
More likely is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nah. Let's go down here. I'm sure I'll find some iron. I don't.
Yeah, I think it's back the other way. And I'm just an idiot. I can't remember.
Okay, there's some iron. I like it.
Oh no, there it is. Ha 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 ha. I found it.
What were you looking for anyway?
A mangrove. It's just like I know where it is because it's by this village with that nether portal. And I keep forgetting that nether portal's there by kind of remembering. And it is active. In this village. Ta-da!
Oh man, I don't think I can.
Yes, I'm taking y'all's hay. Not like y'all need it for anything. It's just decoration to y'all. No, the sun's going down, isn't it? Not quite yet. Aha! 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 Aha!
Get in there. Start the very long trip back.
Now you guys, we actually started other worlds like off stream. And it's just like weird not having certain enchantments. Especially for breathing underwater. I might mess up your name, but hi, Night Apollon? 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 How's it going? Hope you're having a good night. Or morning, depending on where you're at.
All the various times. Hopefully I stumble across some iron on my way back. Kinda wanna come back with a full batch. I'm gonna try to.
Collecting a lot of this mud. I think I'm aiming to get as many stacks as I can, really. Collect these. See, we got 1 3/4 stacks. Just gonna leave that there. Nice little air pocket. Just to get mud. So we got like 2 stacks. Gonna need a lot for the roadways. Anything to kind of keep us from coming back a good minute.
Very long shirt.
Now we got 3 stacks. Let's make it, try to go for the 4th stack. Oh my gosh. I knew
What?
there was gonna be one of y'all coming down here. I drowned. It's like eventually there's gonna be one of y'all. Let's see. Need 64 minus 56. Need 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's 4 stacks. And can always come back here and mine more. This will be our mud mining area. Sorry, Nitwit, I'm taking your bed. Commandeering your bed.
Grab that. Switch that out. I'll be able to use my bed with two.
He's just staring at me. And now I'm inside him. I'm inside a Nitwit.
Gotta run across this land.
Gotta remember where this is. Keep forgetting where it is. Hope you guys having a good night though. Good day. Good whatever time zone you are at.
Doing my best, doing my best.
I mean, yeah, you got your troubles, your headache.
Yeah, it really sucks. Headaches. But
I don't even know why you got a headache though in the first place.
No clue.
So I remember
It's a pain in the butt.
you were saying you ate, so it's like, okay, that should help, right? I don't know if you found medicine or not.
Found some medicine, I took it.
That didn't
You know,
seem
it
like
takes
did
time for it
anything.
to work. Yeah, I have another one. Probably take another after I get off or whatever.
I mean, it shouldn't take that long to work, like maybe at most an hour.
Yeah. Like I feel slightly better than I did earlier. Jeez, my eyes freaking suck right now. Kinda hurt. It's like it's like a constant, like annoying little pain. Which I guess is better, right? Than it being like something that just kinda spikes up whenever, but it is a constant there.
I mean, that's not exactly good.
Yeah. So I'll probably bring the stuff back to the place. Then I'll probably just hop off after that.
Okie dokie.
At least when I make it back, I want to make it back. It'll be, oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna finish the build this stream, but when you see it, you'll see how far along I am. Probably add a few little things and then call it a night.
Probably should use your Electra to go up there to the mountain. Get a nice little overview of the village.
Yeah. Probably still need to make a lot of fireworks though.
Yeah, I'm sure we.
I mean, we have some now. We have like a stack or so, but definitely need to make more so we can use the Electra more.
Absolutely. Especially since we have mending on it, so you kind of stand in front of the. You could trade with somebody and just have the Electra in your hand.
Yep. And we do need to go back to the inn and probably do more stuff there, especially with the Electra. It should be easier to travel. We don't have to bridge anymore.
No, absolutely. Definitely gotta go back to the end.
Explore a little bit more, get more stuff. Probably need to go back with Silk Touch, get some of the shulkers.
True. So, I guess we have to go back through that same portal that we went to get there in the first place, right?
Yep.
Gotcha.
I'm just wondering if we can use Silk Touch and get all those things, and we could just move the end portal to like by the house. That would be great. Cause that's just such a distance, you know? So I'm
Yeah.
wondering if we can do that. I wanna say yeah.
Actually, I don't know. If that's possible, yeah, to make like the end portal somewhere within the village, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be so helpful. Yeah, probably gotta just go there and just tear it down, if possible.
Like I said, I think with Silk Touch, like a Silk Touch axe, or Silk Touch pickaxe, I think we can do it. Be great. I can make a little building. Hell, maybe make it by the nether portal, like a little building for it.
Absolutely, that's a whole island. Got much else on it. Might as well use up that space to put the different things on there.
Yep. Ooh, you've seen better days, have you, boy? Have you? I don't have any iron on me to give you. Ow. Like my pale garden up there. And our cherry grove forest there. Whee! Still need to work on that pale garden house up there, so we have something up there.
Better not be following me, Mother Bear. I would hate to have you and your son think. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's chasing me. It's fine. I'll just walk away. Just trying to be a good parent, I presume.
Also, as probably a few of y'all have requested, we're gonna try and see if we can get a rage cam, and I'll probably put it like on the side on my screen and do it that way. Gonna try to figure out how to do it that way.
Probably, or you know, determine on what game we're playing. If there's enough, quote unquote rage, I will just throw it out there in the video. You guys can have a different on, and why certain words may be said.
It's either that or, you know, streaming or recording from your end.
That is true. I might start doing that. Also, of course, got Dead by Daylight coming up at some point, so there's that. There's definitely gonna be some rage in Dead by Daylight. Okay, what is that portal I had? Dropped me out of somewhere random.
You got probably nothing interesting for me. Yep, nope. Useless. Useless.
What, he ain't got no gunpowder or anything?
Nope.
Terrible.
Huh? He says. Yeah, you got nothing. Move. Don't go in there, sir. Rude. Why are you following me, man?
Yeah, chase me all you want. You're not going to catch me. Weave. Stupid kids though. Back. Hey, yeah, all these damn mobs spawning. Problem.
Are you a new one? Yes, you are.
What, a new trader?
Yeah. Thank you. See if I can get more out of you. Still haven't made it back, have you?
I can see the village.
Ah.
Almost there. now within the walls of the village.
Got 8, so enough for 2 trees. Why not? Sir, your llama was humping me. Control your llama.
Let's see.
Oh, I didn't know we were even that low on gunpowder.
Yeah. We'll probably go out hunting and get some more. Creepers are readily available. Drop this coal off. This thing they're gonna get the chest almost close. Not gonna be full, but gonna be a lot of coal.
Gotta wait for him. Ah, he just had one more. Okay. It's a pleasure doing business with you. What do you think so far?
It looks nice. What is this supposed to be? Like a trading hall?
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Looks nice, looks Thought you moved the lake for a second.
The lake.
Or the well.
I mean, I'm going to. It wouldn't make sense for it to stay here.
Yeah.
Thing is, I just kind of need more room to move it to somewhere.
Ain't nothing going on right here.
I mean, yeah.
That was melting. Crap ton of iron.
Oh,
I brought back.
got that much iron?
Yeah. Like I said, if you look in the coal chest, you'll see there's a bunch of coal in there now. You shouldn't have to worry about that. For a while.
Oh no,
Got a
I'm
pretty good
lagging.
amount of iron.
Ta-da!
My iron is finally finished. Get all these iron.
Oh, fuck. Ow! I'm sorry.
What was that?
I was trying to dig up some dirt, and I accidentally hit the wandering trader, and then the llama started spitting on me.
Killed a llama.
I did.
Criminal.
Had it coming. It shouldn't gotten in my
You,
way.
you killed the traitor too, didn't you?
No, I actually did not.
Okay. I put all the iron up. I am going to probably take some more medicine, and I will see you later.
Okay.
See you
Hope you
guys
feel
later.
better.
Thank you, thank you. See you guys later. Especially on some streams that are coming and more great videos. See ya. Stop it. I was supposed to disappear behind. Go away. Okay, stop, stop. I have to go through the menus.
So you're gonna put these stuff up and probably get off the stream myself. I know it's only been like 2 hours though. But do that. Let's see. Honestly, I'm gonna work on the build a lot more off stream. Got what I'm doing. Okay, Oakwood. But I think we got a good amount done on the build. Definitely got the frame. I need to do the upper part and of course the interior a bit more. There's supposed to be an upper part and the roof. Get that done. Probably gonna get that done off stream. And we'll see. I mean, see, depending on how much I actually play off stream, I may or may not get it done by the time we do the next Minecraft stream. Who knows? But you'll definitely get to see a finished product at some point. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys actually like how it looks so far. I think it looks good. And I'll work more on these pathway, get rid of the well, and, well, move the well, I should say. Not really getting rid of it, just gonna move it. And, yeah, gonna work on some other stuff. And I think, yeah, I showed you guys the new flower shop we have. How did you get out there? He somehow got out. He probably climbed over one of these and climbed over the fence. The wall, I guess. But it's another problem for another time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It's a little bit shorter than the streams we've been doing lately. I know I can probably solo stream the rest, but I actually have been playing a good chunk of the day. So please like and subscribe if you do like this content. We're definitely gonna try to do more in this world and do, of course, more Minecraft streams. I know it's been a while. The last one we did was the hardcore one, and of course more Power World and more other streams to come as well. And I guess let me know if there's any other like content or games you would like to see on this channel, or you would like me to do or play. And yeah, just to let you know too, I do have a Discord server dedicated to this channel, where we can talk about different things, including Minecraft, Power World, Rim World, and of course just general stuff, and food, because I love food. I am hungry. So yeah, join that if you feel up to it, and definitely trying to be more active on there and such. So especially when I'm not streaming, if you still want to chat, that is the place to go. And till next time, Johnny.